Guys, a lot is just going on right now on the social space. It is a massive call out for Jojo to be disqualified. Hey, my babies, and how are you all doing? Hope you guys are doing fine. Hope you're doing great. Hope everywhere marama, hope everywhere stewer. Welcome back, babies. Guys, do not forget to subscribe to this channel and make sure your notification bell is steadily on while at it. So you guys, Jojo is literally doing too much at this point. Like, she is doing too much. You all noticed how it's been about Jojo and her obsession of recent, but guess what? Last night she said a lot. We'll get there. First off, first video, Guluva asking Jojo for ice cream. Second video, Jojo explaining the encounter with Mandy and Sipesitle. See how different what she described is to what actually happened. I like Jojo, but she really needs to chill. It's getting out of hand. So here, guys, it was when she took ice cream, a bowl of ice cream, and I think the ice cream is almost finished. While she was passing with the bowl of ice cream, Sweet Guluva was busy singing with Tuyanda on his favorite brown couch. And then Sweet Guluva called on Jojo and said, please give me some ice cream. And then she brought the bowl to him and he scooped from the ice cream to get and then gave her back and said, oh, you want to finish it? That was all. Guess what? Jojo translated it to something else, telling her friends that Sweet Guluva wanted her to stay inside the duvet with her. I don't know how you guys see this in and call it fun, honestly speaking, because this is damn so irritating and it is so uncalled for. Because tell me why this girl, because she's literally lying. She is feeding off something else to these ladies, and these ladies are feeling like, oh, Sweet Guluva is into her, while this is not what it is. Yarira says, okay, explain this, and now says, okay, slide 1, Sweet Guluva asking for ice cream. Slide 2 is Jolushona. Is indeed a Jolushona girl because what's telling her friends cooked up version of what happened. I just want to know what offense Guluva committed. She said Guluva rejected her in week 1 and she doesn't take rejection well. Could this be a revenge? Yo, why is she tarnishing his image? Or, oh, it's getting worse, my G is in danger. Talking about getting worse, as if that one is not even okay. Last night, she literally used all her time fantasizing, saying a lot of things about Sweet Guluva, including Ashley's name to it. Honestly speaking, this set of housemates are literally making Ashley the star girl of the season because, yo, it's been Ashley this, Ashley that. I don't get it. A housemate that is no longer on that show. Is that how much power she has got? That means literally they want her to go home because I don't get it. So do you know that this girl said a lot? She even had to refer to Ashley's color. This is something you people call racism if it was someone else who said it. Do you get? She's literally referred to her color, say, oh, that she suits Guluva more chocolate to chocolate. Their color, that they are okay with their color and all of that. Literally said she followed Sweet Guluva to the bathroom to go see him pee. Oh my God. Is this not going to put this girl in trouble like this? You literally go out of his consent. You followed him to go see whatever just to satisfy your cravings or what you feel for him. Hey, guys, this is really getting out of hands, honestly. It is really, really getting out of hands because why should this girl do a thing like this? She said a lot, so guys, how her nipple gets hard, no, Massa, it was too much. It was really too much. Like, what is going on? The thing she has said with her mouth, right? It's really, really, really not funny. So right now on the social space, it is trending Operation Send Jojo Home because people on the social space feel like some certain housemates did not even do close to this one and they were disqualified. The cutest Kimmy says, young papi walks so that JJ Tan can fly. When she said, what if the fans outside like me for him? Earlier today, I clocked that she is doing it for votes. She's hell-bent on this narrative and is not stopping anytime soon. She did lie, add on top, pastor child. Talking about pastor child, they are actually calling out on her parents, saying, oh, you did not train your child well. Please, this thing doesn't have anything to do with parenting, please. Men for Change says, harassment will never be celebrated no matter the gender. Fighting for men's rights will always be our topmost priority. At bbnzansi, one of your female housemates has made the house unbearable for a male housemate. Take the right step before we do it for you. Meanwhile, that is actually a Stan who changed his name to whatever that is. And then Mpano says, But as Guluva complained, guys, let's not mess up our show. The girl has never forced herself on Guluva except to gossip in corners about how she has a crush on Guluva. Let her go tell Guluva how she feels, and I promise you, she will never pronounce her crush again. Obsession is very dangerous, says Sosela. Now, let's leave what Sosela had to say first off. Someone said something about how this lady has not approached Sweet Guluva, is just a side talk and all of that. And do you feel like some of the things she's saying by the side is cool? Do you think so? Alright guys, you could see people attacking BCCSA. They are letting them know that what some things Jojo is doing is not cool. They are writing episode, sending to BCCSA. I've been seeing many people doing the same. Big Brother better deal with this Jojo and Guluva thing fast. There are many men in jail because they were accused of things that they didn't do, and with the race that this girl is going, she might just accuse this boy of something. I don't trust her. She is obsessed. She went to his bed without his consent, rubbed her thighs, boobs, body on it. She sexualized him while washing his hair, while he had his eyes closed. She keeps lying about him and says he invites her to sleep with him. This is character assassination to the highest level. I am actually sad. So if you go to the TL right now, this morning, it was just tag on BCCSA, tag on the production to address Jojo. Ashley Lawyer 2025 says, girls like Jojo are very dangerous. Without camera, this is the type of person that can accuse a guy of, okay, I'm going to skip those two, and have him arrested when she is, in fact, threw herself all over him without his consent. So people are so marveled getting to see her say some things. Like me, right? I feel like, why would she come to say, oh, you followed to go watch why he peed? Now imagine a guy has said this. Honestly speaking, I feel like these people are saying that what's it called with the gender thingy, the male and the female, it's actually do not tally. Do you know why? Because, okay, let me read this. This is what I want to say. Imagine if it was a boy who said, I followed her to the toilet, saw her coochie and got hard. People who are saying we are weak for this game, you all need prayers. Because the tag going on right now, because they are calling out on the production, calling out on BCCSA, and then people started saying, oh, fans are weak for this game, that, oh, why are they tagging BCCSA that is not up to it yet, and I'm like, would it be the same thing if reverse was to be the case? One thing I have noticed about this production, they would wait for whatever that is happening to become a big deal before coming out to make amend. This is exactly what they did at the beginning of the season, waited until things got out of hand before they decided to address it. Do not wait until the storyline you have been pushing becomes something toxic before you act. You guys are slowly enabling a young sexual predator to become a full-blown predator. Do something now. So this is just call out on the production. He's just flying everywhere. What Jojo is doing is exactly what Bravo B was disqualified for. She is now speaking about positions over her housemate she is not involved with. I'm just keeping some words. And truly, this is what Bravo B was disqualified for, because he was saying some things about a particular housemate, which was Liema. So right now it is a tag. You can see this one is also a tag on the production. Now my question to you guys, what do you think about this? Because as this is going on, various tags and everything, I could see some persons be like, oh, this show is not for some of you, or most of these people have spoiled this show should not come back again, because every little thing they are tagging sponsors, they are tagging this, they are tagging the authorities for it. But the question is, this is how everyone have started it already. So not taking someone else on serious is going to look biased. I think Jojo fans should save her from this disqualification that is calling her name non-stop, especially since this week, by not voting for her this week, so as to have her evicted on Sunday than having her disqualified for what she considered as cruise, my 2 cents. Well, you cannot tell her fans not to vote. They should vote for her. It is left for her to use her senses. Nikki says, I watched him pee and he wasn't aware. That's what Jojo said. And if he was a guy saying that, you will be saying he is a pervert. Stop condoning behavior, Kajojo. Some of you are saying Abantu are tagging Big Brother and Gatti. It is their first time. Wrong is wrong. I think I accept this. Wrong is wrong. Because we've seen people being, addressed because of such a thing. So seeing this one happen, I feel like it should be addressed too. I feel there is nothing about weakness on the viewers right now. If they know they would not be addressing everything as this one, then they should bring back all those they've addressed and all those that they've actually sent home because of that. That was my take on this one. It is a footstep they've taken from the onset. They should follow it. That's my own. Follow the footstep. That's it. Because if you do not follow it, it will look like you're giving someone else I don't know, an upper hand or something. I don't know how you guys see all of this, right? But just let me know in the comment section all this thing in Jojo is doing. Do you think truly, truly she deserves a strike, a punishment, or she deserves to be addressed, or you think she deserves to be disqualified? Let me know in the comment section. I really want to hear your own take, because there is a whole lot of takes flying on the social space. You could see I brought most people's reaction on this one. I'm even skipping many because I am having conversation with you guys, okay? So I want you all to tell me what you think about this one, because right now they are lamenting that sweet Guluva is in danger. But let me get this from Penelope. It says, to be honest, you guys, the viewers, ruined the show. It is no longer the same. You push your own agendas to kick out strong contenders by using how they play the game to write to BCCSA in order to give your favor an advantage to win the show. Biggie must just cancel it. So this person is saying that too much report is spoiling the show. And then Strong Girl says, if Guluva was sexualizing Jojo this way, Guluva will be disqualified. This show mostly favors women in these cases. So I think the same energy should be maintained. Remember Bravo B and Yolanda, this girl is doing worst. If not addressed, she might even accuse the guy. What do you think, guys? With these two takes now, what do you think? Because I feel like the reason why people are staring, there's so much uproar on the social spaces, because we've seen things like this happen in previous season, and then it was addressed somewhere disqualified. So Patty says, the double standard on this app. You guys just hate Ashley and Guluva because you are the same people who tagged sponsors, reported Bonnie B and Ashley. You still bully them even after they apologize, but now you're acting like saints. Now, do you get where people are coming from? They feel like if people have been addressed, I keep repeating it, people have been addressed because of these things before, and it's happening again, and you said it shouldn't be addressed. You said they are weak, they are this. I think it should be. Except next season, Biggie would actually be more strict and not just, send people home just like that. Or maybe give them punishment or strike instead of giving them disqualification just on some thinking that is going on. Just tell me what you think about this thing right now, because they feel like Biggie is not making move and he's trying to be biased here because it had to do with a female and not a male. That if it was a male doing all of this, saying all of this that Jojo had said, even the things Sweet Guluva did not do, they would have addressed it by now. You tell me, guys, what do you think? Let me know in the comment section, and please guys, do not forget to like and share this video. Thank you so much for always sailing with me. Mwah.